All right. We got the Wright Stander B 48-inch cutting deck. We got this tune kit here. Little tune-up kit. It's time for an oil change. Got 100 hours on it, a little bit over 100. So it's time to change that oil. There we go. That's what I got off of eBay. There go your Kawasaki engines. Mine is the FS651V. There you go, right there. I paid $59.50. There go the engines. That is, 4. That's what you get. Kawasaki oil filter and your air filter. You get a fuel filter, spark plugs, and 2 quarts of oil. 10 weight 40. I paid $63.52. This is the second time I bought from this person off of eBay. He's got a good seller feedback rate. Right here, we just taking it out the box there. There go the engine air filter. Mine is dirty. You'll see in the upcoming footage. Good old Kawasaki. There go your oil. I went with a 10 weight 40. Some people do 20 weight 30. I think that's what some people use, but I went with the 10 weight 40. That's your oil filter. They say the part number has changed from the first kit that I bought. It does look a little shorter, but it fits. There you go. Spark plugs, you get 2. They come already gapped, but just check your gap space there. Right here is some tubing. I needed to drain the oil. I lost the one that came with my Wright Stander B. So I had to, got my Google search on, and they kept giving me all different specifications. But the one you need is a 1/2 inch inside diameter, outside diameter, 5/8. That's 10 feet. I cut mine. The first one I cut it to about 18 inches. That's what they said the stock one. The length of that one is. They were saying 3/8 by 18 inches. So we chopped it on up to 18 inches. Remember, this is the 1/2 inch inside diameter, and then, 5/8 outside diameter. So plug the tubing on up into that spout right there. That's where you're gonna drain your oil. Now you don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. I'm not telling you how to do your oil change. It's just me vlogging, doing me. Now I came up short there. I didn't take my extends. So let's go back. I went a little over 24 inches just to get a little hang on it. I took my extends this time, y'all. We ready. So I'm gonna plug it on up. There you go. Got enough length there to reach I got that off of Amazon. It's got a pump. You can actually pump oil out if you want to. But, siphon it out. But this how I just drained mine on this one. On the Wright Stander. Got 2 oil pans there. But I'll put some of the stuff in the video. Some of the links in the description. So right now, I'm not draining the oil yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and change my air filter. Look how dirty that is. That's dirty there. I should be ashamed, shouldn't I? Now if it get dirty enough, it'll bog your engine down, and sometimes it'll act like it want to cut off. So keep that clean. Trust me, I know. Let's just take the blower, blow that dust on out of there. That's a little ego blower I got. I got a review on that. Check that out. Check my channel. Now, it's the same size. I'll just make sure it's the same size. The part number is the same. But it's darker on this one. I guess they said the hell with dark paint on that one. You probably can't even see. But it's the same part number. You know, everybody cutting back, but the price going up. You know what it is. I ain't got to tell you. So go ahead and pop that on in and then screw that little clamp piece back on. You know, tighten it down. Double check and make sure it's on there. Got it sitting in there right. And then put your cover back on. Again, I got the Kawasaki FS651V on this, the Wright Stander B 48. Wright Stander B 48. Right here, 21 inch or a 21 millimeter socket. Sorry about that. 21, this the deep socket. Get that spark plug out. Yeah, I'm just looking at the gap space. It's about the same. Yeah. So I was just checking that gap space. Put the spark plug back on in. Tighten that bad boy down. Put your connector back on. And I fired it up just to make sure to start. Don't over tighten either. Just, get it righty tighty, lefty loosey, but just don't over tighten. We done toe something up, strict. There we go. Fire right on up. I did it again, but I had to choke it. Yeah. There we go. So the spark plug is sparking. Yeah, spark plug is sparking. Alright, let's get to this oil here. Alright, so you got to loosen this little spout here. 10 millimeter socket. And ratchet down. You can use a screwdriver, but I chose to go with the socket. Be careful with that, because that is plastic. You can't break that. And you got to loosen it up now. Get it to where it's almost about to come out. There you go. You see the oil oozing its way on now. Look at that oil. That's a can of that Venezuelan. Yeah. Anyway, let me stop. But yeah, they got the oil draining on now. It's dirty. 2 quarts in this thing here. As you can see, you might can see it. Starting to fill up. Down there, yeah, there you go, it's coming out. It don't take long to drain, maybe about 10 minutes. Might be quicker than that, I didn't time it. So right there, get that adjustable oil filter pliers. They also call it an oil filter wrench. It's adjustable. Got that off Amazon, I'll put the link in the description. I just had to loosen mine up, and then I just use my hand to get the filter off. I don't even know why I put that down there. That's something I bought last time I did my oil change. It's supposed to help with spills and stuff. You can fold it and also use it as a funnel. But I should have just went ahead with the good old paper towels, because I still had to break out the paper towels and clean out where the filter came from. And I spilled some down there as well. So get that oil up. That's that good Food Line brand. That's not Bounty. That Bounty wasn't on sale this time, so I had to get the Food Line brand. So I put the filter back on, and I tightened it. I didn't over tighten it, but I tightened it to where I couldn't move it with my hand. I couldn't loosen it with my hand. I got it that tight. Here we go, tighten it on there. And those cables are in your way, so be careful around those cables. Kind of make it a little awkward, but you can get it done. You can make it happen. especially with those adjustables. There we go. Kawasaki engine oil that comes with the kit, and I did use both quarts, so it was 2 quarts. This is the first quart. Now I don't know if you gotta do it this way. I just saw some people online when I was learning how to do my oil change. Once you put that first quart in there, crank it up, let it run maybe about 5-10 seconds. Let that oil hit the filter. Look at that, that's 2 quarts. I drained it. I'm gonna clean up on aisle 6 here. Let's get it. Crank the right up. Shoot a little oil over there in that filter. I didn't run it long enough, so I cranked it again, ran it about 5-10 seconds. You don't want to run it too long because you know you're a quart low, you know. Now I was babysitting with this last quart because I didn't want to overfill, so then I would have to, you know, siphon some of that oil out. But mine took all 2 quarts, and I think I need just a little bit, maybe a fourth of another quart. I don't think I need that much, but I'm gonna go buy me another quart, and then I'm gonna check it again before I use it. But I did get over the add line. Again, this is just what I do. I'm not telling you this is how you should do it, but pay attention, you'll get it done. And there's other videos as well on YouTube that'll help you out and assist you. Alright, I checked it one more time. Ran it a little bit with the 2 quarts in there. Then I checked it, let the engine cool down a little bit, then I checked it. You probably can't see that, but it's above the add line. It's not over the full, it's above the add. So we finished with the tune-up for this year. We ready to get this mower out here and cutting soon. Maybe this weekend or next weekend. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank you for watching. And then to get rid of your service engine now, I seen a video where the dude just pressed his down and boom, he had all zeros. Mine didn't do that, so I got a different hour meter from the guy I seen on the video. So what I had to do was, see it's right there, I had to go through the modes. It was in timer 1, timer 2. So look, timer 1, I went to timer 2, then went to the service option or the service screen. So hold it down till you get your zeros. Bam, there you go. Got all my zeros this time, and it's just letting you know it is set for another 100 hours, and it'll go off and let you know it's time to change in another 100 hours. You're over. So I'm at 116.7. That's me just scrolling back through, and bang, voila. Again, appreciate y'all for watching. I tuned up my Wright Stander B 48. Gave it an oil change, put a spark plug in, engine air filter.